Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. GDG94, here back with another reaction video. Today, we finna react to which team had the best version of each player. This should be an interesting one. So basically, how this is gonna go is basically like which team had the better version of a player. So like let's say for reference sake, let's say LeBron. Which team had the better version of him? The Cavaliers or the Miami Heat? Which one would you say had the better version of LeBron? So obviously you would go with the Miami Heat because you know that was his best run. Obviously, that was his best run. The Cleveland years, fuck out of here. But anyway, so without further ado, man, let's get right into this, dog. Let's get right into it, though, baby. Yeah.
Which team had the best version of this player all time? All right. First player I have Shaquille O'Neal.
Lakers.
Orlando Shaq.
Lakers.
Lakers Shaq. Miami Shaq.
Next question. Question.
Lakers.
Cavs Shaq. Or
No
Celtics
question.
Shaq? Celtics.
If I didn't have to pick the Lakers, I'd pick
Celtics. Yeah,
Orlando.
Celtics. I didn't know.
Lakers version. The Lakers version of Shaq is the best version. I don't. There's no debate on that. The Lakers version, even though everybody talk about Orlando Shaq because he was like more skinnier and more lean and more muscly. Nah, bruh. The one that three-peated with ease. That's the best one. Y'all keep trying to make it seem like the Orlando one was the best one. Fuck out of here. The Orlando one was not the best one. It's the Los Angeles Lakers one, and it's not even close. Stop the cap. What are y'all smoking on?
Oh, he was on the list. Sorry, hold on.
Outstanding.
No,
Legend.
it's you light my fire.
You like my,
Light my
fire.
fire. What's next? Are you gonna have the Brooklyn Nets Garnett or Celtics Garnett?
Niggas throw Shaq on those
That's what
LeBron
Shaq
teammates
is.
graphs. Like,
I wanted to do Shaq because he completed the rainbow.
Lakers Westbrook or Thunder Westbrook?
Thunder. Thunder. It's not even
It's on a
close.
Laker jersey, so
Sorry, you win a three-peat. I'm sorry, it's just like hard to beat that.
I guess in terms of talent, do you think? No, it's still peak Shaq is Lakers, but Orlando would be the closest.
Orlando would be the closest, yeah, for sure. Respect to Miami, but he was fat for sure at that point.
Yeah,
He was still decent in
really
Miami.
washed.
He was still
I mean,
decent.
No, he wasn't washed, but he was just like
fat.
out of shape. Like
Yeah, he was just out of shape. He was definitely
still
out of
like
shape.
even okay for the Suns. No cap. Like when he was on the Suns, he
Yeah.
was like fake decent. But
The Suns was literally like his last good years.
no, I don't think he made All Star. I think Heat was his last All Star. Maybe.
No, I remember him.
Nah, yeah. The Phoenix Suns was his last good year. Shaq last good years was in Phoenix, bro. Because when he went to the Cavs, come on, bro. Yeah. Shaq after the Phoenix Suns days, get him out of here, coach. Get him out of here, coach. He's done. He's washed. He's cooked. Them bones falling off them knees falling off the bone. That knee meat falling off the bones, man. Get up out of here, dog. It's time to wrap it up, big fella. It was time to go, big fella. After the Phoenix years, that's when he really should have retired, bro. He should have retired after the Phoenix years, bro. Going to the Cavaliers, then the Celtics. Nah.
And Kobe were talking during the Suns. I think
Oh,
they got
maybe he
All-Star.
did make it for the Suns. Let me wonder who his stats, bro. There's no way he was that good.
He made it for the
It might have been
Suns.
that Dirk and D Wade type of thing. Like you're old and we respect you, so let's give
No,
you
I
an
think he had
All-Star.
like 20 something, and then they hooked him up.
Nah, I think he had like 18, and I want to say like 18 and 9. I think he had like 18 and 9 that season. That last season with the Phoenix Suns, when him and Kobe shared the MVP together for that one All-Star game. Yeah, I think he was averaging like 18 and 9. And the only reason why he got in that year is because Amari Stoudemire was injured. Yeah, Amari Stoudemire was injured, and there wasn't that many centers. It wasn't that many centers in the West at that time. I think actually, to be honest, the league wide, there wasn't that many good centers. I think all the big men, all the decent big men, was in the East. Like Yao was injured, so he wasn't gonna make it. Sadly, Yao wasn't gonna make it because he was injured. You had Dwight Howard in the East. You had Kevin Garnett in the East. Ben Wallace was washed up around this time. Tim Duncan was a power forward or a center, I believe, around this time frame. Yeah, you didn't have that many centers around this time, so it was understandable why Shaq ultimately got the boot. It was understandable.
Because, name aura.
No, it was okay. He averaged 18 and 8. It was alright. It was alright.
Back
How
in the day,
old was
those
he?
are-
It was definitely Unk status because he was 36 and he didn't make All-Star for 2 years before that. So it was like
36 averaging 18 and 8.
that's still good though. That's still good.
Hey, back in the day, those were stats.
Yeah, I knew he was
But
averaging like
definitely
18
something
though.
like DeAndre Ayton, like not necessarily like he definitely got the name value boost a little bit, I think,
Had to.
at that point.
Shaquille O'Neal.
But yeah, on the Heat, he was still averaging 23 and 11, so he was still him.
All right, we can
That's
do the
still
serious
still
ones now.
good.
Kevin Garnett. Are you taking Minnesota?
Brooklyn
KG? Brooklyn. Oh my
Second stint Minnesota.
Him and Cat. That's two. Minnesota or Celtics. Kevin Garnett.
No, it's got to be Minnesota, bro. Like he did win a
Minnesota's his
championship,
best-
but he was clearly better.
Yeah, Minnesota.
MVP.
Hey,
he literally
hey,
won MVP.
hey, real talk. Minnesota, Kevin Garnett over Boston, Kevin Garnett. No question, bro. Minnesota, Kevin Garnett is the best version of Kevin Garnett, period. Now, the Boston Celtics ones, a lot of people going to say, but that's what he won the ring. But in Minnesota, that's what he was. He was him in Minnesota. Y'all don't understand. That 2004 season, you just had to be there, bro, to understand. That nigga was him. Kevin Garnett was him, bro. For real, dog. Kevin Garnett was him, bro. In 2004, when he won MVP, Kevin Garnett was him, bro. That his Minnesota tenure is 10 times better than that Boston tenure. That's all I'm gonna say. The Boston tenure, he saw more success in the postseason, going to the finals twice, getting the ring, being in the conference finals more times than he was as a Minnesota Timberwolf. But at the same time, his Minnesota days 10 times better than any other. I will take Minnesota Kevin Garnett over Boston Celtics Kevin Garnett any day of the week.
Led the league in rebounding multiple years.
His claim comes from his claim to fame.
Yeah. It's like, are you gonna take Kevin Love from the Cavs or Timberwolves? It's the same question.
I had him on the list, yeah. Cavs or Timberwolves.
Because you gotta take Jesus Kevin Love with the 2020s, 30-20s. Like you just got
This
it.
segment's
What do you
hard
value
because
more, I guess? Like, do you think that building your resume on a team, winning individual accolades, or winning a chip as one of the best players on the team?
No,
Not-
I think if it's that big of a discrepancy, if KG was averaging still like 20 points on the Celtics, I'd be like, all right, like maybe it's a good conversation. But you go from like 24 and 10 to like 18 and 8, and you're like the questionably second, third best player on the team. You know what I mean? I think that's a value decrease. And I don't know, the Timberwolves, like, it's not his fault they couldn't surround him with good talent. You know what I mean? Like, it's not. He did whatever he could to win games. So
That was the
I'm
Timberwolves'
gonna have
fault.
to take the Timberwolves at that point.
Them niggas actually believed in Joe Smith.
What about for Kevin Love?
They got
Same
exactly
thing?
what they
Same
deserve.
mentality?
Yeah, I think so.
yeah, personally, he was better on the Timberwolves, so I'm gonna have to pick that. This one's hard though. This segment.
Yeah. All right, another street legend, like Omar likes to say. Carmelo Anthony.
Mm.
Taking Knicks Melo
Mm.
or Nuggets Melo.
It's a close one.
It's a toss up because Knicks Melo was good, but Nuggets Melo was a problem, bro. I'm giving it to Nuggets Melo, bro. Nuggets Melo by far. Nuggets Melo is superior. Superior. Nuggets Melo is superior to Knicks Melo. I don't care what y'all say. Nuggets Melo would give Knicks Melo 40 in the first quarter. Knicks Melo was a bucket, but that Nuggets Melo, he would give you 40 in the first quarter, bro. If you let him, bro. Like, bro, you gotta think about it. Kobe was giving Melo props. Kobe was giving Melo props like in his 4th season, bro. Melo was only 4 seasons in, and Kobe was already giving Melo props, saying he was the hardest player he had to guard. Come on, bro. Come on, dog. Everybody and their mama say the same thing, bro. Melo gonna send you to the ice. Gonna send you to the ice bucket. Gonna send you to the ice bucket, bro. You gonna be in the ice. You gonna be in ice bucket hell. You gonna be in ice bucket hell by the end of the game. Guarding Melo, bro. Nobody liked to guard Melo, bro. He was a problem, bro. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm giving it to Nuggets Melo, bro. For sure. Nuggets Melo over Knicks Melo.
This is a good one. This is a good one.
Nuggets is where he made his like claim to fame. Knicks, he was a dog there too. Peak years, I feel like.
I think he was. Let me look this up. Yeah, he was better individually as a Knick, but team success was in Denver for sure. Because the Knicks didn't do anything. They made like the playoffs twice. So
3 times.
It's really what you value. He averaged career high. He led the league in scoring on the Knicks.
He led the league in scoring?
Yeah, on the Knicks.
What? How many points was that? Like 29?
Yeah, he beat out Kevin Durant in 2013.
I mean, it's Melo. It's not really that surprising. Like he gonna do his thing.
But damn, and even in Denver, he averaged 29.
I'm gonna go Lakers Melo. No, I'm just kidding.
Come on, bro.
Portland Melo.
I'm gonna go Knicks for the culture. Honestly, I'm gonna just go Knicks because he's Brooklyn through and through. You know what I mean? Like he kind of like had the Garden jumping for a little bit, even though I don't think they did as well as a team. I think also a bit of that was because like the GM, the coach, the kind of his own doing as well. Because I think when he went to the Knicks, he kind of made it clear he wanted to go there, and they ended up trading for him when they didn't have to. I don't know if y'all remember that. They traded for him early. So I don't want to put that too much on the team success. I thought he was kind of like more iconic and just better at his peak as a Knick, in my opinion.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you. Even individually, accolade-wise, he accomplished more in New York. Team success, like you said, was more in Denver, but New York was like the staple, and that's where everybody knows him for, was his New York years, and that's what you want to be remembered as for him, in my opinion. So I'd go New York as well. Gabe?
I think I said Nuggets, but I low-key might change my mind.
No,
He has hella aura on the Knicks. I can't lie. I would prefer that. I'm pretty much an aura merchant myself. I gotta go with the Knicks.
Yeah, it's like you don't even get to keep your number on the Nuggets, bro. That shit went to Jokic. So it's
That's pretty bad.
Can we really say that you know what I mean?
But before Jokic, he was that dude.
No, I'm not saying he wasn't that dude, but it's like someone snatched your number. It's like they didn't even care to like, yo, we might retire this thing, you know?
It's like getting your chain snatched.
He got better. The person who took his number is better than him all the time.
I mean, yeah,
that's insane. Can you imagine that? It's like, yo,
disrespectful.
What are the odds of that happening?
Whose jersey do you retire then? You gotta
no, what do you mean? Whose jersey do you retire? What the fuck?
Whose jersey you retire? You're gonna put his jersey. And you're gonna
hey, do we retire Andre Ingram or Kobe?
Whose jersey? Whose jersey?
That's funny though.
You're gonna put Jokic horses up there, bro.
Well, they put him.
Bro, you're gonna give Nikola a key to the city, bro. That's what you're gonna do.
Honestly, yeah.
he's gonna own every horse in Denver.
As he should.
For real. All right, next one. I don't think I mentioned this player last time. Still in the league. Kawhi Leonard, and doing everything now. Spurs, Kawhi, Raptors, Kawhi.
But Buddy down here, he ain't saying shit. Buddy down here ain't saying shit. He literally on his phone. I don't know if he on his phone or he falling asleep and falling in and out of his sleep. He might be on his phone. It looked like he on his phone. The posture is giving he's on his phone, but he ain't saying not a word, bro. Why is you here? Like, why is you here, buddy? Come on, buddy. You need to talk, buddy.
Clippers, Kawhi.
Dog, he's had some good, like, I don't know, man.
But Kawhi, I'm conflicted on Kawhi because it's like on one point, that Toronto run is goated within itself. That Toronto run is goated within itself. That Toronto run is goated within itself, but I don't know, man. His Spurs years, though, bro. Man, fuck Zaza Pachulia, man. That's all I'm gonna say. Fuck Zaza Pachulia, man. I'm gonna probably go with Toronto. I'm gonna probably go with Toronto, bro. That nigga got a ring and dip, bro. That is bro. Toronto Kawhi over any other Kawhi, bro.
Come on, man. Raptors.
It has
Come
to.
on, man.
But he played really good, like, on the
Clippers, we can't, bro. He's a fake environmentalist. Like, we literally cannot take him seriously right
He's
now.
the F word. He's the F word.
He's a fraud.
No, genuinely, like he's been like still good on the Clippers, all things considered, like injuries aside. But it's the fact of like the choking, the injury as well, like all the narrative stuff. You just can't say the Clippers, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say the Raptors, even though the Spurs, that's his come up, and like people really respect him, like for what because he transitioned from just defensive player of the year to like his all NBA level self. So you could definitely say that, but I'm gonna just say the Raptors because, again, you literally about to get your jersey retired for 1 year of service, which is crazy.
Yeah, and like you said, that's probably the perfect season. He's the number 1 there. He did everything as a 1A and got a championship. One of the most iconic shots in NBA history too, and he did everything for Toronto. And like you said, 1 year equals jersey retirement. Should be the best year of your playing career. So I'd go Raptors.
But I mean, if you said Spurs though, that's valid. It's valid.
Is it statistically his best year?
His best season, I think. I think Clippers is probably his best
Because
statistics.
I think his first.
Yeah, I think
his
Clippers,
first
probably.
Clippers year. Yeah,
That's what I was trying to say because I think
his
Clippers had
first
the best
Clippers
year.
year was his best year. Like number.
But, like,
Yeah,
in terms of best,
2020.
like single year, the Raptors won
Yeah.
for sure.
But that's the year he choked that 3-1 lead, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So
yeah,
Average 27. But Toronto averaged 26.6 and a championship run.
and a champ. Yeah, give me Toronto.
Toronto.
Yeah, I'll go Toronto.
Give me Drake,
All right.
Aubrey Graham.
Let's go. We'll go VC. Vince Carter next. Taking
well,
Raptors.
which team do you choose, man? There's so many.
Vince Carter. Vince Carter. Vince Carter jumping out the water. Vince Carter. And that's a tough one. It's really only two teams, if we being honest. It's only two teams. And that's Toronto and New Jersey. If you ask me, I'm saying Toronto. I think Toronto is yeah, Toronto definitely has to be Vince Carter's best the best version of Vince Carter. The best version of Vince Carter was the Toronto version. Because even when he was with Jason Kidd, he wasn't doing shit. Like, this nigga was getting knocked out in the first round or the second round every fucking year. I think the first year they got knocked out in the first round or the second round. against the Pistons, I believe. I think they faced the Pistons that first year, and they got knocked out. I believe I think it was the first round, might have been the second round. I'm not for sure. I don't remember. 2005 was 20 years ago, bro. I ain't gonna remember that shit. '06, I remember that one. Obviously that's the one where he dunked on Alonzo Mourning, caught the ball from behind his back, cocked that bitch back, said all over Alonzo Mourning hit. Yeah, that was '06. That was like the second round though. They got handled by the Heat in the second round. And then the next year they lost to LeBron and the Cavs in the second round. So yeah, yeah, he didn't do much. And I think in '07, I don't remember if they made. I think they did make the playoffs, but I think they got knocked out in the first round. '07. '07, I think they got no. I just said '07. No, '08. I think that's when Jason Kidd left. I think '08 is when Jason Kidd left. I want to say. I'm not for sure. I think that was the year Jason Kidd left to go to Dallas, and I think it was a trade. They sent Jason Kidd to Dallas for Devin Harris, and Devin Harris was on that team in 2008, and they wasn't even finna make the playoffs anyway because it was just trash all around. I think Vince Carter stayed for that last year, and then they just blew the whole team up. Was it that? Nah, I think Vince Carter was there till like '09. Yeah, Vince Carter was there to '09, and then Vince Carter was there to '09. And then he went to Orlando for 2 years. I think, for 1 year. 1 year. He went to Orlando for 1 year. And then he was on the Phoenix Suns for a little bit. Then he went to Dallas. And then he was on Dallas for a little bit. Then he went to Memphis. Then he was on Memphis for a little bit. Went to Sacramento. Then went to fucking and then got stuck in Atlanta. Yeah, he got stuck in Atlanta until he finished out his career there. So yeah. It's hey man, don't question my basketball knowledge, bro. I'm a basketball junkie. Don't ever question my basketball knowledge. I'm him when it comes to the basketball. Okay, don't ever quote me on the basketball. You will get smoked on any given day. You will get smoked. I'm a basketball junkie, bro. I know more than y'all know. Trust me.
There's so many.
I'll say them all for the memes. Raptors Vince, Nets Vince, Magic Vince, Suns Vince, Mavs Vince, Grizzlies Vince, Kings Vince, and I got one more in me, Hawks Vince.
I got one more in me, Vince.
I think the Hawks one got to be top, like for sure.
Memes.
Would he average like 3 points? Like,
I need another 3 minutes.
Dog, that shit kills me every time.
Or he has the most memes.
no, you gotta go Toronto VC. I mean, he got his jersey retired. I'm pretty sure, this year.
Yeah, for Brooklyn or New Jersey too. If you want to go Nets.
He has 2 jersey retires?
Yep.
Yeah.
What?
I didn't remember. I remember that you mentioned it, but I totally forgot the Nets.
Comes from the Nets.
He was good on.
He got a jersey retired from the Nets, and he ain't even do nothing. He didn't even make it to the conference finals. Come on, bro. This man got his jersey retired and he didn't even make it out. He didn't even make it past the second round, bro. How? How do we do that? I mean, it's the Nets though. What more can we say? It's the Nets, bro. They've been mediocre for years, bro. Come on, bro. They couldn't even beat my Bucks, bro. Y'all had Kyrie, James Harden, and Kevin Durant, bro. Y'all couldn't even beat my Bucks, bro. Trash ass niggas. I don't know what's going on there, but okay. Trash ass nigga.
Get this sorry ass nigga out of here! You suck!
Hell no! Trash ass nigga.
The Nets, but no, I think I would pick Toronto, but he has 2 jersey retires.
Yeah, that's where the meme comes from, Gabe. The
I thought it was
Griner
one.
the next one.
How did I check jersey retires? I just asked Google.
He had them both retiring the same year.
He also the dunk contest thing being in Toronto. Like I know that literally shouldn't play a part, but it does. So I'm just gonna say Toronto.
Plus, he had his best statistical years in Toronto. As well.
He did make the finals with the Nets though, so like you can,
Wait, what?
say they got fucking.
Oh my God, we got noobs in the building. We got noobs in the building. This man said he made it with the No, sir, he was not on that Nets team that went to the finals 2 years in a row, bro. He went there the year after they went to the finals, sir. Get your facts straight, bro. Who mans is this? Hey, who mans is this?
Whose man is this? This your man?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Come on, bro. Who mans is this? Get your facts straight, man. He came to the team 2 years after they went to the finals twice. So 04, they got bounced. I believe they got bounced in the second round, I believe, by the Pistons. Was it the Pistons or the Pacers? I don't remember. It was one of them teams that bounced them in the second round. They got bounced in the second round in 2004. Then 2005. I don't remember if it was the first round or the second round, but they faced the Pistons and they got their ass whooped by the Pistons. And then they got whooped by the Heat the next year, and then they got whooped by LeBron the next year. And then 2008, I don't even think they made the playoffs. At least I don't remember. I think that's when Jason Kidd and Devin Harris got traded for each other. But I digress though. I'm just saying, bro, get your facts straight. Google is right. You got Google right in front of you and you spit nothing but straight falseness. Come on, bro. Propaganda, bro. Come on, G.
Dog walked by the Lakers, but like,
2
you know.
NBA teams. Wow. Whatever.
Yeah. Legend. Yeah.
That's one word of calling it.
Bro, I mean, Vince Carter was nice. He was like he was like what we look at Donovan Mitchell nowadays. You know what I mean?
Brother, 2 jersey retires, crazy, bro.
He has 6 All-Stars in a row with Toronto.
Bro, Donovan Mitchell's gonna do the same thing. He's gonna get 2 jersey retirements.
No, Donovan Mitchell's a little. I mean, he will. He might. He would get Utah and then Cavs.
Nah, Utah was too
He's
short.
not retiring Utah.
Utah's too short. New Jersey Nets.
It's because he's black or
They're
what?
handling
Like
these
really?
Bucks
We
way
doing
too
that?
much.
Yeah.
Like they're
Everybody
giving him
definitely.
In Utah, that's for sure the reason.
Yeah. Why does John Stockton have a shirt retired, huh?
Bruh.
Next one. His cousin, T-Mac.
because
Tracy McGrady. Raptors T-Mac. Magic T-Mac. Rockets T-Mac. Knicks T-Mac. Pistons T-Mac or Hawks McGrady.
Spurs.
Listen, Rockets T-Mac is tough, but Orlando Magic T-Mac would whoop the fuck out of Houston Rockets T-Mac, bro. I don't care what anybody say, bro. Trace McGrady on the Orlando Magic was a fucking problem, bro. You had to be there. That man, as much as we shitting on this man right now for his Kobe comments, bro, when that nigga was in his prime, that nigga couldn't be touched, bro. That was one of the coldest motherfuckers. Next to he wanted the coldest motherfucker. He wasn't better than Allen Iverson. Come on now, he wasn't better than Iverson. Come on, bro. But that was one of the most nastiest motherfuckers ever played a game of basketball, bro. Like Orlando Magic, Tracy McGrady is a fucking problem. Nothing compares to Orlando Tracy McGrady. I don't care what anybody says. Orlando Tracy McGrady he Orlando Tracy McGrady would dog walk Houston Rockets Tracy McGrady. I guarantee you. Now, don't get me wrong. Houston Tracy McGrady is tough. Come on now. What was it? 13 points at 35 seconds? That's tough. That's tough. That's one of the most clutches. That's the best clutch moment in NBA history. The best clutch moment in NBA history is Tracy McGrady, hands down. But let's be fucking for real, bro. Orlando Magic Tracy McGrady is dog walking Houston Rockets Tracy McGrady, and that's on everything, bro. On everything. On everything, gang. On everything.
First T-Mac.
Yeah, Spurs too. Forgot
I
that
guess
one.
I'll
It was
probably
only
go Rockets.
playoffs. I'm gonna go Orlando, bro. It just gotta be. He was just so cold in Orlando, bro. I'm pretty sure he averaged his career high there.
He averaged 30 plus.
That is a tough one. He got the feats in the Rockets though. the fucking 13 points.
Magic, yeah, Magic he averaged 32. And
Oh yeah,
Magic,
the best
I'm
moment
pretty
of all
sure-
time. Yeah, facts, Omar. I forgot.
Yeah.
The
But
best
in
NBA
Houston-
moment of all time, damn near.
If him and Tim Duncan teamed up, which I don't know if y'all know about that story, him and Tim Duncan almost played for the Magic together. Tim Duncan was on the plane to go to the Orlando Magic, but they were saying that his family can't fly with him, so he said, "Fuck that, I'm staying with the Spurs." And so he didn't end up signing with Tracy McGrady.
True.
It is true. I'm not joking, because he wanted his family to be on team flights with him, which is,
What?
I guess, a very valid. You're a star player. You want your family with you, fine. The Magic were like, nah, it's only for players. The Spurs were like, we'll let you fly your team. So he ended up staying with the Spurs. He was going to sign with the Magic, though, and team up with T-Mac.
That's
They for
insane.
sure would have had some rings.
They would have
Yeah, no,
cooked.
Tim Duncan's great.
That's like Kobe and Shaq, but like a little bit different.
Yeah,
Basically, Kobe and Shaq East.
Timu. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
That's
I'll go with
crazy. Holy
Orlando.
shit.
His best years are Orlando, and he was compared to, if you want to talk about the Kobe, him being better than Kobe talk that they were talking about.
No, it was valid, though. It was him and Kobe, 1A, 1B, like top best shooting guard.
And that's because it was Orlando years. So I choose Orlando. Houston,
Yeah.
he was cold though.
I agree.
A lot of people have that rock that McGrady Houston jersey.
Yeah, because
Right.
it looks sick.
That's actually nuts, bro. This fool went from Raptors averaging 15, like off the bench, coming in all NBA second team, averaging 27 points.
Give my bro a shot. Give my bro
How
a
do you,
shot.
bro? That's like James Harden level of like, yo, why do we trade this dude, or why do we let this dude walk?
How did that happen?
He figured it out. It's like, okay, I know the NBA now. Let me
That's
level
what
up.
Jalen Green's gonna do. He's gonna average 30 for the Suns, obviously, guys. Come on, like we know this.
Sixth man of the year to MVP.
That would be
top
nuts.
16 voting. Crazy.
Yeah, them niggas a lot of.
Another legend, Ray Allen. This is a good one. You
Mm.
got Bucks Ray Allen, Sonics Ray Allen,
Mm.
Celtics Ray Allen, and Heat Ray Allen. Every team he had an impact.
I'm taking.
Bruh. Now this one is a tough one. This is not an easy answer, bruh. This is not an easy answer. Milwaukee Bucks, Ray Allen. Come on, man. That's Jesus Shuttlesworth. Come on, bro. Supersonics, Ray Allen. That motherfucker was a problem. But the Boston Celtics one, oh my God, that nigga will leave your team. That nigga will leave you in tears. Motherfucking Boston Celtics, Ray Allen, he would leave you in tears, bro. Cause if he got that ball in the clutch, nigga, and laced that, it's over, bro. You would be crying, bro. You be like, just don't get it to Ray Allen. Just don't get it to Ray Allen. That nigga found some way to get open. They pass the ball to him in the clutch. He rise up, shoot that bitch, lace it. You on the floor like, no, no. You on the ground. You on the ground. It's just all bad, my nigga. It's all bad, my nigga. It's all bad. But anyways, though, this a tough one, man. Because every version is a great version of him. Obviously, me being biased, I'm gonna go with the Jesus Shuttlesworth Ray Allen. I'm gonna go with the Milwaukee Bucks Ray Allen because I'm biased towards my hometown team. Obviously, I'm gonna go with the Milwaukee Bucks one, but I can't. But realistically, though, I can't deny that his Seattle Supersonics run and his Boston Celtics run was top tier, bro. Some of the best. Bro, Ray Allen was just solid, bro. That's one other thing too. People don't talk about when it comes to Ray Allen. Ray Allen is very underrated, bro. Most consistent player you'll ever see play the game of basketball. One of the most consistent players. Very consistent, bro. I mean, I know a lot of people gonna pull up the stats and be like, "Them stats ain't consistent." Listen, it's not about the stats. It's about what you see on the floor. It's not about the numbers. It's what you see on the floor. The numbers don't tell the full story. That's the reason. What's the problem with y'all youngins right now? You analytic nerds. You never played basketball, but you try to analyze it with numbers. It don't work like that, bro. Ray Allen has been consistent throughout his whole career. Every iteration of his career has been solid, bro. The only reason why I don't think the Miami one counted is because that was like what, two years? That was only like 2 years, so we ain't gonna even count that one. ain't enough to analyze in his Miami years. But Celtics, Sonics, and Bucks years, I'm gonna be biased and go with the Bucks, but I know that the other 2 years, bro, he was balling them other years, bro, for sure.
Taking the one where he saved LeBron's legacy.
Omari has to pick that one too.
Man, relax.
Omari has to pick that one too.
Now I'm not.
But Omari, if you don't pick that one,
said,
then
"Now I'm
LeBron's
not."
legacy, you agree?
Now
is
I'm not.
trash.
Yeah, I was going to, but now I'm not. Nah,
You agree LeBron's legacy got tamed.
I'm going Sonics. Nah, I'll go Celtics probably.
But LeBron didn't play for the Sonics.
I actually will go Sonics, like not jokingly, because
But Sonics, as a one, that was his best years.
for sure.
So Sonics
He was cold on Milwaukee too.
Both,
Couple
both
All-Star
those
He was,
Sonics
he
and Bucks
was.
years.
Point games.
Both those Sonics and Bucks teams.
I just remember him like dunking on people when he was on Seattle. Like I was like,
So
yo,
bouncy, bro.
Yeah,
He was so bouncy.
Yeah, he's one of the greatest players ever. Like every team that he's been on is impactful and memorable for
People try to
moments.
sleep on him. It pisses me off. Like I remember Ray Allen just killing everybody.
Yeah, Celtics. You're gonna make an argument for Celtics, man. One of the best players on
Yeah.
that championship running team.
Yeah. In his era, he was like in his time until before he was probably between one other guy the best shooter of all time until
Yeah,
Curry.
him and Reggie.
bro. I remember before Curry, I was watching Ray Allen. I was like, bro, how the fuck he shoot and make like threes this quickly, like on the move? This guy's like floating to the side. It's like perfect. I'm like, dude, insane.
Before Curry, it was him. I'm telling you.
Dude, he was the first player I remember vividly, like them actively running off-ball screens. Like in the NBA, this happens all the time now. But back then, with the terrible spacing, Ray Allen's the only person they would consistently run multiple threes a game for him because he was just that cold.
It was working.
Easily, I'd say a top 3 shooter of all time.
I agree.
You can debate.
I think he has the prettiest form like ever. To be honest, like just the
I
way.
think Klay Thompson has the prettiest form ever. Honestly.
I like Clay too, but I think just the way it comes off his hands is so smooth. Like Clay is really textbook, but Ray Allen's is just like a little more buttery. You know what I mean?
Even like the jumping for Ray Allen is kind of like.
I personally like LeBron's base and LeBron's release.
Right.
Oh my god, LeBron's got the clunkiest. What a clunkiest
I
fucking.
personally like LeBron's base.
He
got a
shoots
dick
exactly like
rider in
you'd
the building,
expect
ladies and
someone that
gentlemen.
big
We
to
got a
shoot,
dick
you know what I mean?
rider.
like a fucking.
Dick
Just like he's
rider.
looking sideways.
Like he just shoulders are too big to like really get a fluid.
I can't wait for the NBA. Watch him. His final year.
Imagine LeBron shooting like MPJ.
Move this man.
Straight up, definitely. He'd be elite though. No one can guard his shot. Or super elite. More elite than
Really?
Super elite?
No, ain't no
All right, I
party
think
like
this
a
is the
Diddy
last
party,
one.
so.
Yeah,
Jordan?
Jason Kidd. Jason Kidd. Mavs, Jason Kidd, Suns, Jason Kidd, Nets, Kidd, or Knicks.
It's Nets.
Knicks.
Yeah, I just added him just to be there.
The 1 year.
Nets. Not Brooklyn. New Jersey Nets. Jason Kidd is the best version. That's the version that went to the NBA Finals. That's the version that was always in the MVP conversation. Best version of him, pretty much. Like the New Jersey Nets, Jason Kidd. That's the best one. It's not even up for debate. Next.
Here he averaged like 6 points.
Give me that one.
It's
It's
got to
the
be
Mavs,
New
man.
Jersey or no, it's got to be New Jersey, bro. I don't even say or. I was gonna say Mavs maybe, but it's
I think
like
Nets, he had a bunch of his like.
which stint Mavs are we talking? Old ass or young ass?
Even old, he won a chip. That's the only year he won a chip was starting point guard for the 11 team.
I think Brooklyn.
Yo, no, actually, he got unk treatment. I'm looking at his his thing right now. 36 years old, averaging 10 points. He made the All-Star game. Come on, bro.
Unction.
The action, respect.
Oh man, what is that,
The
bro?
Unk Awards.
He played 80 games though,
Phoenix, though, the average
and he shot 42% from the field. That's got to be the worst All-Star season like of all time. Like maybe the 50s were probably some guy that's worse, but you scored 10 points a game, bro. I'm sorry, like.
Suns, his time on the Suns, though, he was hooping as a point guard. 11 assists, 10 assists, 10 assists. 16, 14, 16. Not a big scorer.
No, that's true. That's true.
Playmaking, though, Suns is legit.
I just remember him in the finals with Vince Carter on those Nets teams. So
He was not
That's
playing
like
with
his
Vince
most
Carter, you
memorable moments
fucking
to me.
idiot. Do
Just
your
there, most
Googles.
memorable could be his
or
best.
Dallas.
Yeah, where he won a chip there, too.
Yeah.
I'm going Nets also.
Get this sorry ass nigga out of here!
Mostly on a
You
Phoenix.
suck!
Hey, no, I'm sorry. I know this dude's getting dimes, but Jason Kidd got some of the most Mickey Mouse All-Star appearances. He got another one where he was traded mid-season from New Jersey to Dallas. He also averaged 10 points, 10 assists, but 10 and 10 is like we're cutting it real close,
Double.
bro.
That's pretty good.
Well, we're cutting it. That's Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert averages better numbers than that.
No.
Rudy Gobert averages more points than that. Rudy Gobert averages more points than
This
that.
is worth more than a rebound. You know this.
Okay, but Rudy Gobert blocks like 3 shots a game too. So let's be real.
Rudy
Come on.
Gobert's like stupid. There's a difference.
Dude, I'm sorry, Jason Kidd, he's one of the best point guards of all time, but if Rudy Gobert averaging more points than you can't be All-Star. I'm fucking sorry. Like, there's got to be. You're telling me there's no better guard in the West or East? I don't know what he made that year, but like,
You can really compare it to that. It's like Steve Nash. Nash won MVPs with averaging like 16, 17 points.
but like 17. I mean, I guess like MVP is like egregious, but it's like
Yeah, if you're averaging a
that
bunch of
bum one was
assists,
10 is nuts though. 10 is like your like Draymond Green. Like,
No,
Yeah,
Draymond
that
Green's
is
a
good
triple
one.
single. Let's not get it twisted. He doesn't get double digit
yeah,
points.
maybe the wins, maybe how many wins they got as a team.
I mean, like I know I don't want to like box score watch or anything, but like just looking back in hindsight, I mean, if you even look at like even Rondo when he was making All-Star.
Bruh. Clearly, y'all wasn't watching Jason Kidd. Y'all wasn't watching the impact that he was doing and how he was setting up players and how he was even controlling the defense and the offense on both sides. Clearly, y'all wasn't watching, bro. What are we talking about, bro? Y'all just pulling up stats. This is what I mean. Y'all young niggas just pull up stats and don't watch the games, bro. Sit your young ass down and shut up. Next topic, please, bro. These conversations are out of control. These conversations are getting out of control, bro. Shut up.
He was averaging like 13 points, 11 assists. You know what I mean? Like he had to work even harder for it. 10 and 10 is like bare minimum. Like I won't say bare minimum, but like you know, Alfred Payton could do that. Respect to Jason Kidd. He's goated. He's Hall of Famer cemented. But 10 and 10, bro. 10, like, and the other year he didn't even get 10 assists. He was like 8 assists. He was like 10 and 8. Like
Top 10 points for all time. It's okay. It's okay, bro. Yeah, he has aura. Leave it at that.
Yeah, those are the best options other than the ones I said before. But it's a good list. I like it.
Okay, alrighty. So that's just gonna about do it for this one. I'll see y'all in the next video. Till then, bye.